What's really stopping you from winning? It's not money, it's not time, it's not your family or the city you were born in. What's holding your life back is something far more silent. The lie you tell yourself every single day. That story you repeat to justify why you're still stuck. I just can't right now, I'm broke. Or, I'll start when things settle down. But the truth, things will never settle down, and you already have everything you need to begin. Most people are prisoners of this illusion. They sabotage themselves so well they don't even notice. They create excuses that sound logical, but really just hide fear, laziness, and a lack of true commitment to what they claim to want. And here's where it gets serious, because as long as you're listening to that inner voice that protects you from pain, but also keeps you from growing, nothing changes. Absolutely nothing. But there's a key, one exact moment where everything can flip. And that's exactly what we'll unlock in the next part. Every transformation begins in discomfort. Think about the moments that truly changed you. A breakup, a loss, a crisis. It was through chaos that you found yourself again. But today, what we see most is a generation trying to numb any discomfort with distraction. They scroll endlessly. They binge motivational videos like this one, but don't apply anything. They know what to do, but they keep choosing the easy path. And the easy path always costs more in the end. The truth is, you don't need more information. You need more action, more discomfort, more truth, because only when you look in the mirror and admit that you're exactly where you are because of the decisions you made, only then can you start turning the game around. But take it easy. This isn't about blaming yourself. This is about taking responsibility, and responsibility sets you free. Because if you built this current reality, you can build a new one. And there's a mindset that speeds this up more than anything else. The owner's mindset. It doesn't matter if you're an employee, a student, or starting from zero. Having an owner's mindset means acting as if your life is your business, your body is your machine, your routine is your management, your goals are your revenue, and then you stop blaming others. You stop waiting for applause, for miracles, for external motivation. You begin acting even without willpower. You study even when there's no time. You move even when there's no support, because the secret is right there. While the world waits for a reason, winners create movement. They understand that discipline comes before motivation, that habit comes before result, and only those who persist through difficulty reap when things get better. But this brings us to an even more delicate point: the fear of failure, fear of messing up, fear of looking ridiculous, fear of wasting time, fear of investing and failing, fear of trying and being judged. Do you know what's one of the most disguised fears that exists? The fear of winning. Yes, fear of succeeding and having to face a new identity. Because winning means breaking up with the old version of yourself, the one that procrastinates, that complains, that self-sabotages. Winning is uncomfortable because it forces you to grow, and growth is loss, losing old beliefs, old habits, old friends. But it's exactly that loss that makes room for something new. And maybe you don't need more courage. Maybe you just need unshakable commitment to your truth, a decision to get up today and do what needs to be done. Because at the end of the day, you're not competing with anyone else. The race is with your best self, and that's what we'll close with in the final part. The real key to transformation is consistency. It's not about massive overnight change. It's about small actions done daily, even when no one's watching. You don't need to change the world today, but you do need to change a habit, a thought, a pattern. That alone changes everything. And if you've made it this far, congratulations. Few make it to the end. Even fewer put things into practice. But I trust you're one of them. If this video touched you in any way, comment below with the quote or moment that hit you hardest. This helps YouTube recommend it to more people who need to hear it. And of course, subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all with one goal: to remind you of your power and the life you still have time to build. Now click the video that's on the screen and continue this journey with us, because winning is a choice, and you just took the first step.